Again, giving a little insight to how we do things on our interior drain tile systems. Got a small start on a couple weep holes here, so I'll give a rundown and show. We break out the concrete, dig out below the footing, and we will go along and drill weep holes in every hollow cavity of this block. And you can see back here, I don't know if you can tell from the video how saturated this footing and block is. So once we go to drill into these, water will just be pouring out of them. Got the sump pump just mocked into place, running around the entire perimeter, the inside of this foundation, the inside of this basement, right down through there. So next step is to continue drilling our weep holes all the way around. And what that'll do, center block, every cavity is hollow. So we go down to the bottom block, drill at each motor joint, each hollow cavity, and what that does, as the water from the outside comes in, it hits the block, goes in the inside of the block, trickles all the way down into our dimple board, down into the drain tile system. This will be rock, tile, so on and so forth. It'll all follow all the way down here to the sump pit from every end, where it'll get pumped out and give this a nice dry basement. Plus side with doing an interior system, we lifetime warranty all of our work as it's in a controlled environment. Don't have to worry about any outside forces affecting it. It cuts down on the humidity levels immensely in your basement, protects your foundation walls, adds to the life of them, so it relieves the hydrostatic pressure that can cause bowing or other issues down the road. And once we're done, we'll have another very happy customer with a nice dry basement that they'll turn around and finish without worries of any of their work getting destroyed. Gonna try and drill and record here at the same time, show you what I was talking about with the weep holes. So you can see how much water is just pouring out of this block. Without a waterproofing system and this water nowhere to go, it's inevitable that it just runs out onto the floor, adds to the humidity, adds to the hydrostatic pressure on this wall, which in time will cause issues. You can see a little slight horizontal crack there, which is a very slight bow that has started that would only worsen with time. With this pressure being relieved by drilling these weep holes, there is a very, very, very good chance that this will never move again. I'll hit one more here so you can see. Having to go a little higher than normal here, as there's a lot of mortar at the bottom of the block. That one was disappointing. Another dud. This spot looks good and promising. Oh yeah, you can see how much pours out of there. During a good heavy rain, that'll stay nice and consistent, just keep coming right on out. Again, I'll post some more updates as we progress on this project. So keep checking back. Figured I'd do one more before we finish up tonight. Got a little head, didn't meant to show the drain tile going in, but it's down in there under the rock. Got the rock brought up to footing level. Got to finalize our grade. Then we'll cut and install this dimple board. And what this will do, it'll come up over the weep holes, fold it over the footing and into the rock. And what this does is, you can see those dimples on there, creates a nice relief. So when the water comes out of the weep holes, it just trickles right down that dimple board, falls over into the rock, which again in turn runs way down into the pit where it's going to be discharged out of the house. So, making progress here. We'll post some more tomorrow as we go, trying to show the complete process here. So that's it for tonight. Morning guys, just wanted to give a one last update, show the process of our interior drain tile systems. See, I'll flip around getting set up here for pour back. Do all our mixing always on a tarp, clean up real well when we're done. That way you can't even tell we were here. So you can see all the rock. All this comes in and out 5-gallon buckets. There's I'd say about 5 ton on there currently. We'll go downstairs, see what the guys got going here. So this is a flip house that a customer of ours is doing. So you can see they got a good start here on the dimple board. And let's see if we can show back behind. So the weep holes are down there. Again, that's what allows, as the water enters the foundation, trickles down into the weep holes, hits this dimple board, and just folds right over. The water runs right down and into our tile system. So still got a little bit of work to do yet for touch up. I mean, they're still finishing out the dimple board. Say what's up, Brian. There's Brian and Eric working away. So we are getting there, getting real close. We'll do once the dimple board's finalized, we'll do a final clean, get ready, and start pouring back.